Man, what's going on, y'all? This is Sifon with the fifth course subject, man. Make sure y'all turn y'all chapters to the chapter, books to the chapter of life. I almost messed it up. Now, before y'all say anything, I know I'm out here. It looks gloomy. It's so foggy outside. I can't even, I don't know what. I just woke up this morning and I seen it was foggy and I loved it. A lot of people will look at this, be gloomy and stay inside and shelter up. But I just looked at this and I was like, bro, this is amazing. God, what the heck? It's like, I feel like it's like a paintbrush. Like God just like, I'm feeling white today. Let's do it. So I'm just grateful. A lot of people look at this and stay inside and find a reason to not chase their goals. I'm using this video to talk to somebody and say, go chase whatever you need. Now, before you chase whatever you need, there are 3 things that I'm going to discuss in this video. And before I get into that, I need y'all to like, subscribe, link in the description, travel, everything. But I'm not going to waste no time. I'm going to get right into this. I want to make this short and simple because I don't know when this fog going to go away. You know, I gotta use the best. I'm making content out here. So, there are 3 types of people that are stopping you from being where you want to be financially, being where you want to be self-developing, right? These 3 people are stopping you from where you want to be. Who are those 3 people, Sifon? Okay. So the first person, I'm gonna get right into it. The first person that's stopping you from being where you want to be, I don't know who it is. I don't know what person it is. It might be a Ashley. It might be a Caitlin. It might be a Jimmy. It might be a Joe. It's your friend, right? Your best friend, your closest friend. You've known this person for years. This person is not doing me wrong. That's what you're saying to yourself. I've known this person my whole life. My first friend. That person is stopping you from being where you want to be. And here's why. That person knows every flaw in you. This person has expectations so low because all they see is that she embarrassed herself at prom. She failed a lot of classes. She was so inconsistent. That's what your friend is telling you. This, that, whatever. Why? Because they know you the best. And guess what? You're gonna find more love from a stranger than your friend. Why? Because a stranger hasn't seen those times. A stranger knows the changed person. A stranger knows the changed you, the changed Sifon. Your friend only knows the bad times, the good. But they're not used to you being changed now. You're a changed person. You're trying to be financially free now. You can't do the same things that you used to do. You can't go to those same parties that your friend is inviting you to. You can't hang out like you used to anymore. And your friend has to understand that. And your friend is going to be the person that you say yes the most to. So whatever they're with, you're with. If they're a bad friend, you're a bad person. Because whoever you hang out with is whoever you become the most. And whoever you most likely hang out with your friend more than your mom's. I'm just keeping it a buck. I don't know who I'm talking to, but that friend, you're hanging out more than your relatives. Right? And because I don't like to just make up problems, I like to create solutions. A solution for you today, I don't know who I'm talking to, is to first stand on everything that you believe in. Stand on that you're trying to become a better person. Say no. If your friend wants to do this, say no. If your friend wants to do that, say no. A real friend was going to stick by you and understand that you're trying to change for the better. The fake friends are going to leave. That's your solution right there. Number 2, that female, that boy. Now, this is not a friend. Y'all are past the friend stage, right? This is your girlfriend. This is your wife, whoever, not, I wouldn't even say wife, but you guys should be choosing the right wives, right? But this is your girlfriend, this is your situationship, this is whatever. You guys are draining your bank accounts dealing with that boy, dealing with that female, and especially for my man. Say no. It sounds hard, but it really isn't. A lot of y'all can't go to where you want to be because you're spending more on other people than yourself. You're spending more on females than yourself. For my man, for my women that like to give, y'all spending too much time on these men instead of yourself. Spend more time. Stop spending time with other people and spend time with yourself so you can learn yourself. Because a lot of y'all don't have an identity. And you guys look for these relationships or these situationships for an identity. This is not what you're supposed to be doing. A lot of y'all need to stop looking for other people to make you happy, right? A lot of y'all need to look for yourself to be happy first so other people can be happy with you, right? And what you are. Because I promise you, those people are going to be gone. As soon as you become broke, as soon as you become at your lowest, as soon as you want to really give it up, as soon as you want to do that, I promise you they're not going to be there for you. I promise you. I'm not saying they're a gold digger. I'm not saying none of that, all that stuff. But that's just life. A lot of these people aren't there for you. You got to be there for yourself. You have to find God. You have to find Jesus Christ. So that's the only person that's going to be there for you to the test of time. Find God first. Because that's the only person that you should have a real relationship with, right? And then later on, you can have relationships with other people. But before that, you guys need to be focusing on yourself and growing yourself spiritually, mentally, physically, before you even get into any of these relationships. The last person that's stopping you from, and a lot of people, they just can't let this one go. A lot of people can't let this one go. And I'm sorry, man. This is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? You see the moon? You see the moon? This is beautiful. That person, that last person that is stopping you from being where you want to be is that relative. I do not know who this is. It could be your mom, it could be your dad, it could be your brother, it could be your sister, it could be your cousin, it can be your nephew, it could be any relative. A lot of us need to stop forcing relationships because it's blood. A lot of people need to stop forcing that relationship because it's blood. The Bible says that your closest friend may not be blood. Right? A lot of y'all need to stop forcing things just because we grew up together. We were in the same household. We shared the same bunk bed. We shared the same bunk. You know, my mom's been there for me. She birthed me. My dad paid for this. My dad paid for that. Well, guess what? Your dad is stopping you from being your true self. It's sad to say. And you always knew that. You always knew that, but you didn't want to stop that because he's your dad. And I'm not saying ruin your relationships with your dad. That's not what I'm saying. Sometimes you just got to let go of things in order for them to build. Sometimes you got to let go of people in order for them to appreciate who you are. Because if they see you all the time, they see you slacking off, they see you doing this, they're not going to believe in you. A lot of people need to let go so people can start believing in you. You need to work on yourself. You need to disappear. You need to ghost for some time. Build relationships build relationships on who you're gonna become. Stop building relationships on who you are right now. You have to build relationships on who you're trying to become. So if you're trying to become a millionaire, you need $1 million relationships. You need that, because if you're trying to get to point B, right, you need to be able to hang out with people that's already there. They already done did it. If you're the smartest in the room, you need to leave that room. If you're the richest in the room, you need to leave that room. I'm sorry. A lot of people like to be in that room because they like to be the biggest person. A lot of people like the power. Let go of that. Be humble. You're not like that yet. I'm sorry. You're not like that. I'm just keeping it a buck. You're not like that yet. You will, but you're not like that yet. But once you become that person, then you're gonna gain all that. You're gonna gain that respect back. Okay? And all that to say is, all you have to do is let go. Let go for some time. I'm not saying this is forever, but this is for you. This is for you to build that relationship with God, build that relationship with yourself, and to know yourself. Find yourself first, and then you can start having these situationships, relationships, whatever you want to do with your life. I'm not here to control your life. I'm here to help your life. All right? So, all that to say, man, if anybody needs this message, I know somebody, your friend that you're growing with, needs to hear this. Share this video to them. Share this video everywhere. And if you messing with me, bro, as a person, Sifon, man, and I'm helping you guys grow mentally for financial freedom, I want y'all to subscribe, bro. That's how you join. That's how you join. Subscribe, turn the notifications on, do what you got to do. Like, share, comment in the comment section right now. I want you to comment who that friend is, and share a testimony in the comments. Okay? But yeah, I'm not gonna hold y'all up to y'all. I love y'all, man. Y'all stay safe, man. Life is good, man. Y'all see this beautiful earth we live in right now. It's another day to wake up. It's another day to another step towards financial freedom, man. I love y'all.